Yo, what is good, YouTube? We are back with another video. We are back on the My Team, as you guys can see. Shout out to everybody who has been showing love as we are slowly working our way back into the groove of making content. As 2K25 is here, we're 2 weeks into it. Everything is going pretty well so far in terms of My Team and in terms of Park. As you guys can see, squad looks as such. And as you guys see up top here, we are in the gold rep of My Team. So what that means is that we have unlocked the auction house, which means the snipe filter videos are officially back. Finally was able to grind for that and get that. And today what the video is going to be is it is going to be centered around that. It is going to be how to hit the gold level of rep in My Team the fastest, which therefore is how to unlock the auction house. Obviously, this right here is huge in the game. It builds your team. It gets you snipe filters. Which if you guys want a snipe video, you guys just let me know down in the comment section. But that will be coming soon regardless. But the more people I see that want it, the more I'm going to rush into it. As you guys can see here, auction house is booming. The rubies, the amethyst, everything that you would want is here. Even the pink diamonds, which obviously are not buyouts yet. And there's only like 7 or 8 of them typically up. Actually, a good bit of them, even for this time of night. It is currently 4 a.m., as you guys see in the top right corner. But if that doesn't tell you I'm committed to content this year, I don't know what does. Anyways, enough talking. Let's get into how to get the auction house the quickest. The thing I've found easiest is when you come over here, most people are going to start in this bronze tier. It actually is fairly slow. It actually does take a good amount of time to get from bronze to gold. Bronze to silver is fairly quick, but silver to gold is actually, it does take a little bit of time compared to what I expected. The easiest thing that I've found so far is one of two things. If you want to play offline, the breakout is not bad. I would adjust it to be a triple threat, and then I would come in here and just kind of play all these things. It's just triple threat against AIs. You get your 3 players, you play against AIs. That's basically it. It's triple threat offline from last year, but you have to navigate through whatever this is. Just click on one of the stadiums that are lit up, or not lit up. Go play them, win the game, go out, play another one. That'll give you rep. As you guys can see in the top right, I have 15 prize point. Do I know what that means? That means I probably get a prize ball. If I was going to guess with 2K, that doesn't mean much. But anyways, that's not really what you're in it for. What you're in it for is just to simply rep up and get the gold tier in the rep. That would be option number 1. Option number 2 would be to come over here to the triple threat park weird mode. I will say they're kind of confusing me this year with what everything is. But basically what this is it spawns you into park. As you guys can see, it'll take you out here. Make sure before you go out here that you adjust your lineup. There's going to be a dot right out the door here. Make sure you click on that. That's going to let you adjust your lineup to what you want to. Maybe that's not the dot. There is a dot somewhere. Oh, if you click the just click the menu button. I thought it was a dot for some reason. Come over to lineup management. Make sure you have your 3-man set. Basically the first choice, second choice, third choice thing. What that means is there is a mode in here where you actually get on the spot with other players and you just use one of these players as yourself. So it's like playing park, but you'll play park as one of these players. So whatever player you want to use you're locked on that player. Whatever player you want to be player locked to, put them in order from first, second to third. I need to get this guy out of here while I'm here because he is absolute garbage, way too short. But anyways, you put those in there. If you have them in as 3, however, there are actually modes in here, which is going to be the ones I suggest, where you control your whole team, and it would basically just be triple threat online. So the way I'm going to explain this, anywhere in here that has 3 dots on each side is going to be that player lock I was telling you about. In the bottom left and bottom right, however, that is going to be where you get on the dot and you go up against somebody as your whole team. Your 1, 2, and your 3. It's basically just triple threat online from the prior years. You get on the dot, you play them, and you win, you get your rep. You lose, you still get rep, but just not as much. Basically, what you're going to want to do, set your team, come in here and play against these guys. And typically, I want to say it'll take you about 3 or 4 games to get to silver. After you get to silver, I want to say it's 10-ish games, probably slightly more, slightly less, around 10 games to get from silver to get to gold. After that, I have no clue how long it'll take you to get from gold to emerald. There's not really much more to grind for a while. You kind of just end up at shoes and 84 plus packs, which I'm not really too interested in. Only time will tell on that. I know that I've seen a bunch of people who are sapphire. Typically, when you come in, the highest is either an emerald or a sapphire. So you don't typically see too many guys who are up there past sapphire. I think I've seen one ruby, but I know I haven't seen anything higher than a ruby. So really, it seems like most people focus on getting to that gold rep, and then they are back to building their team. Basically, like I said, what that means is that you get your auction house, and then that's where you can actually start building your team. So expect my team to change a pretty good bit here in these next coming days. As you guys can see in the top right corner, we have 82,000 MT. Another video that will be coming soon will be an MT method video. But with that being said, I appreciate everybody who tuned in. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys are hitting that like button and that sub button, and I'm out.